Can I help you?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we all lived through the 70s. The clothes, the music, the heartwarming but rarely amusing Ziggy cartoons. Now, later, who are we to look at these two fine young men and say, you there, I sit in judgment of you.
For being a drunken lush and bad as hell. Read the charge and thunk sunken in a plush padded cell. Tempur-Pedic, Craftmatic, adjustable. Go on, try to stare at it, it's not that combustible. I accidentally...
Guys are on in 5, 4.
Last night, a couple was killed just off I-80. As of now, this brutal murder seems to be flawless, but Detective Archibald is on the case. He solved dozens of cases in his time and is considered the premier criminal investigator. No detective comes close. He promises to solve this case within the next month. And there's no reason to doubt him. This is Nate Innes.
Andy, right? See, how things work on these kind of cases is guys like you, the desk jockeys, do most of the paperwork and work in general. And the detectives like me reap all the benefits. But hey, don't worry, you know, a couple years of paper pushing will get up to the real paper pushing, if you know what I mean. Good luck with the case.
Alright, let's go over the evidence. Weapon used, Colt 45. Victims, male, female shot once in the head, a male shot twice in the chest. The couple's last spotted driving towards Ecker Hill Park in a white Legacy on April 27th, 2008. The suspect was unidentifiable, but we have 3 men under close watch. 1. Ricky Arksman, caught smuggling drugs from Arizona to Utah in '98. 2. Bobby Keene, immigrant from Brazil, under suspicion of 2 murders last year. Lastly, Eddie Brooks. No one gets near him, no one gets hurt. Crime. Weapon. Victims. Suspects. What else? Coffee. No coffee. What the hell? These are coroner's reports from Archie's past cases. These weapons look similar. In fact, they look exact. All these cases, they look the same. Similar victims, similar wounds, similar weapons? How could Archie, one of the greatest detectives of our time, miss something like this? This isn't multiple killers, this is one serial killer. Who could do something like this? And how could Archie miss this? And how could Archie figure this out? I mean, the only people that would know who did this would be the murderers and the victims themselves. Unless...
Andy, what are you still doing here?
I'm just working on the I-80 case.
Oh, that old thing? Practically solved, man. It's pretty much a done deal. You know, even left some files behind. Hey, these are some really old cases. What are you looking these over for?
I was just reading over them.
Huh. So, you know, wanna get out of here, man? Yeah. Come on, pick up your stuff. We'll get out of here.
Alright.
So do you review all those other details I told you about? I mean, all the weapon ballistics and all that?
Yeah.
All the different details of this case, right? I mean, the shell casings and such. I mean, it's all basic, but as long as you got it, you know. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad to see you working so hard. But, hey, take it easy. I'll see you around. Oh, that old thing? Practically solved, man. Pretty much done, yeah. Hello, Andy. Hand over the camera, Andy. That's it. There you go.
You really did all those murders?
Yeah, I did. And I've already got someone penned for the Ecker Hill murder.
You did this, didn't you? But how could you frame all those innocent people?
I had to do it, Andy. You mean, in this dog-eat-dog world, somebody's got to get a way to get ahead? I was a nobody before. Now I'm somebody. A big detective. And you're nothing. Good work on the case, Andy, but I'm sorry.
So, Mr. Archibald.
Please, call me Archie.
Okay, Archie. So you have solved dozens of murder trials. And so young, tell me, how do you do it?
Oh, it's not just me. It's not something I do and it just suddenly happens. And we an whole team working together. A great team, actually. We focused on the case pretty hard and eventually we got lucky. Yeah, that's pretty much what it comes to.
Speaking of your team, what do you think about the recent murder of one of your assistants?
Yeah, Andrew's death is quite a tragedy. Our team's working on his case right now. I'll have him in my thoughts and wishes.
If you're on it, I doubt it will take long. Thank you, Mr. Archibald, for coming out tonight.
No, thank you.